Today I'm making a very special soap for a very special person. I'm making a soap specifically for my mother. This soap has the most additives and the most oils I have used in a single soap so far. So we are using aloe juice mixed with salt, sugar. Also I have citric acid in here, which is supposed to prevent soap scum. And then I am using my lye. I'm going to mix my lye with my aloe juice, and when it is really hot and all of the crystals have been fully incorporated, then I'm going to pour it over my oils. Now for my oils today, ooh, I've never gotten this milky yellow look. I wonder if that is a reaction to the citric acid. That is interesting. This is my first time using citric acid. But I've been wanting to try it just because I have hard water in my house, and my sister-in-law, who I've given some soaps to, she also has hard water. And you can have a lot of problems with soap scum using natural soap when you have hard water. Oh, that's a crazy reaction. I've never had that before. Okay. The fumes are quite intense, so if you're going to work with citric acid, be careful. We're going to mix this until it loses its cloudy appearance and until there are no more granules on the bottom. Now for my oils, I'm using my usual coconut and lard, but I'm also using cocoa butter and shea butter at the same time, just in small amounts, just enough to give the bar an extra luxurious feel. I've never seen this before when doing the heat transfer method. Look at all the little bubbles in the oil. And I'm wondering if that is also from the citric acid, because again, that's the only ingredient here that I have not used yet. All my hard oils have melted from the lye. Now I'm going to mix in my olive oil. Now this looks a little funny, and that's because it's not just olive oil. It's olive oil, castor oil, but then it also has oatmeal as well as goat's milk. Oops. So you can see some of it is settled to the bottom there. Let me make sure that's all incorporated before I add it in. You don't want any lumps. No lumps or clumps. This is a mixture of several different floral scents mixed with lilac. Adventure, a crazy, mutating adventure. Anything goes, right? Let's see what we can make here. So they didn't turn out the way I planned, but they also didn't turn out too bad. They kind of look like clumps of flowers hanging from trees, right? So I'm going to go ahead and stamp them with the word lilac on the side. It's always tricky stamping them on the side because it's easier for the edges to kind of split or break off. But I've let my soap cure for several days now.